Shalom, shalom. Hello, hello, hello. I am going to move some things a little bit around. Here's what I want to do. Are you FEMA ready? What do I mean by that? I am going to share with you guys today. Well, did you know that FEMA has a guide for citizen preparedness? Did you know that? If you did not know it, I'm here to tell you that they do. Now, I'll tell you something about it. You can actually order this guide. I'm going to give you the link to how to get out there and order it, because I'm going to tell you off the bat, mine is dated August 2004. So whether or not they have updated it, I couldn't tell you. Okay. But it has some really good information in it. And I thought, you know what? This is something that I can share with the family. So that's what I'm doing. I'm here to share it with you. So this is what it says in the preface. It says this guide has been prepared for direct dissemination to the general public and is based on the most reliable hazard awareness and emergency education information available at the time of publication, including advances in scientific knowledge, more accurate technical language, and the latest physical research on what happens in disasters. Shalom, shalom. Good to see you guys. I'm so happy to see you come over here. Again, mine is dated August 22nd of 2004. So mine is an old one. Did you guys know that you could, and let me show you what this one looks like. Did you guys know that you could get one of these? An in-depth guide to citizen preparedness. Did you know that? And it is from the government. So it's nice to know that they would put something like this together for us, with tips and things like that for assistance in the event of an emergency. So let me kind of give you an idea of what's in here. Okay. Let me kind of give you an idea of what's in here. So they have this thing, a section, getting informed, basic preparedness, emergency planning and checklist, assembling a disaster supplies kit, shelter. There's some good stuff in this book. Surprisingly enough, there's some good stuff in here. Natural hazards, floods, tornadoes. So, in the event of any of these things, floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, thunderstorms and lightning, winter storms, extreme cold, extreme heat, earthquakes, volcanoes, landslides, debris flow, tsunamis, fires, wildfires. So, it's like they covered the gamut, if you will. Okay. Technological hazards, um, including nuclear power plants, um, household chemical emergencies, things like that. Terrorism, they even cover that, family. Bio threats, chemical threats, and we've recently had. I'm not going to call it. Well, they're not calling it terrorism, but we had that chemical, what was it, an explosion or whatever that happened recently. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but one of the guys that was one of the officials working in that area that was impacted um, has recently passed. Um, and I would say allegedly related to this chemical poisoning. Okay. Not too long ago. I don't know if you guys heard about that. So, anyways, it was a threat and it was a chemical one. Um, they're saying it was an accident, what have you, but you know how I feel about stuff like that. Um, and then recovering from those disasters. That's what's in this guide. So here's what I want to do. Again, real quick, I didn't want to keep you too long. Too long. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to share with you. Let me go up here and I'm going to go to, it's at ready.gov. Okay, ready.gov. And I am at free publications. Okay. And you can download. Let me see. I'm trying to see if you can actually get the booklet like I have right now. Let me give you the link. This is the link to the publications. Okay, that's the link to the publications, family. And on that page here, I can share my screen with you. So this is where I'm at. You guys can kind of see that. This is where I'm at. So it says you can order printed copies of materials related to individual and community preparedness through FEMA Warehouse using our online ordering tool. So they have an online ordering tool. So downloading the publication, FEMA has made files for the Ready campaign publication available to the public. Let me see. General preparedness, that's what this is, I believe it's called. The Guide to Citizen Preparedness. Let's see. But they've got 12 ways to prepare. Hazard information sheet, general preparedness, emergency supply list. But I want to click on this ordering. You are now leaving our official website for your convenience and do not represent, endorse. Okay, what are they going to do? They're sending me to another area. I'm going to say okay. Oh, I've got some kind of a security thing set up, so I can't. Let me see. Pop-up blocked. I'm going to say done. So let me click on it again and see what happens. Okay. All right. See what it brings. All right. So this is what it did. It took me here, and I'm going to start sharing here. Okay. All right. So what I did was, oh Lord, let me make sure. I'm going to stop sharing and then share it again, family, because I saw it popped up and said that I lost connection. And I don't want to lose connection. So here's where it did. Another window pops up. Okay, we're there. Another window pops up. And here is where you can actually order those products, okay? It says, be prepared, hazard information sheets, but it says sheets. Postcards. Some very helpful information here. I'm looking at like this one here, for example. Let me see, where's it at? Create your family emergency communication plan. So guides to help you do things like that. Okay. Just so that you know how to do it, I gave you the link. That's in the chat right now. I'll try and also include it in the description. So you take your time. Go out there and see if there's something that would be useful to you and yours. So FEMA has information out there to help us. Shalom, shalom, Ruby. It's good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. So I have this 2004 booklet from FEMA. Are you ready? It's an in-depth guide to citizen preparedness. But as I showed you this morning, you can go out to what was it called? ready.gov. I forgot to say quick. You can go out to ready.gov and pick up or download, because they have this in PDF form. This particular book is in PDF form. Okay, so you can, let me see if I can even do that for you. Hold on, let me see. Okay, here it is here. I'm going to take it. I'm going to share this link with you. All right. Now, the other one was to get the booklet. This one here, I think, is going to give you access to the PDFs. So if you just wanted a PDF to download. No, it took me to the same place. Somewhere in here, I was able to actually get a PDF. Let me see. Here it is. Are you ready, guide? I don't know if I could share this. Let's see. No, I can't. Because it's a PDF, I can't share that. Okay. All right. If I can get the link. Are you guys still there? If I can get the link to share the actual PDF download, I will add that in the description. Does that sound good? Were you guys aware? Do you that FEMA had this package for the citizen preparedness? Were you aware of that? I've had this one here for quite some time. And again, the information, they probably have updated it, but the information that I have in this 2004 booklet is very helpful, very helpful. So I would suggest you, if you can get your hand on a guide, or if you can download the PDF, I would suggest you do it. Um, you know, every little bit, I look at it like that. Every little bit helps. All right, family. So uh, there are some good things coming out of FEMA. But you know what? Before I let you guys go, let me tell you about something that kind of come up in my spirit lately. And it's this. What are they what are they called? Now I can't think of the name of them. Been in my spirit for most of this week. The camps is what I'm trying to get to come back into my mind. They're called something camps. And I don't mean the FEMA camps, but they're called something else. It's where they hold you over, supposedly for your own good, for your own safety. Okay. And I see that in the future of this country. Okay. I see that in the future of this country, where it's going to get to the point where, thank you. It's in my head. It just refuses to come to the surface. Thank you, Takesha. Thank you. Internment camps. I see that in the future of this country, where this country will be handled. We will have handlers. I don't know if that's what they will be called in the future, but that's what I'm calling them, because that's what they do. They are handlers, and they will be the ones who will tell you when to wake up, when to go to bed, when you need to be indoors, when you need to, when you need to speak, when you need to be quiet, what you can eat, what you will not be eating, what you will have access to. Um, These things are coming. Um, you can look at it as a form of enslavement. Okay, a form of enslavement is going to come to this country, and things are going to get pretty rough. But we know this, if you are, which I know most of you guys are Bible believers, you know that um, these are this is part of the structure of the end times. Okay, this is part of what we can expect to come our way. They have to get bad, and so that we can make way for now I'm going into the Bible part of it here. So all of you who don't like to hear about the Bible, you might want to tune out now. But I believe that the Bible is playing out before our eyes. Prophecy is right here before us. We're watching it as I speak, and I believe that we're making way for the Antichrist and his team to come forward. It has to be so bad that he is going to come and make it look like he can fix it all. Okay, he's going to make it look like he can fix it all, and of course we know it's all a sham. It's all a sham. So keep the faith. Those of you who have faith, keep the faith. Stay strong. Um, the government, FEMA, has a package that I think is helpful. I would say it like this: gather all the helpful things and items from any area that you can get it from while you can still right now, and make use of it. That's what I would say. There will come a time when these guys will not be our friends. When I say these guys, you know who I'm talking about. They're not necessarily your friend right now, but this is helpful. So I'll give them that. All right. I'll give them that. A lot of information is going around right now. Unfortunately, it's hurting a lot of people with the hurricanes. There's a lot of misinformation going out, and those that are in need of help are listening to a lot of the misinformation that's out there. So, and that's a sad thing. That's a sad thing. We have people that they listen to, that they put their faith and their stock in, and they're listening to these people because and not really putting their faith in the Heavenly Father. But you know what? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a horse drink it. So I'm gonna leave it there. All right. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, all right? But anyhow, I wanted to bring that to your attention. Okay, you're looking at the website. Okay, good, Takesha. It's good that you're doing that. Yep, we can go to the Father. That's my hope, my trust, my faith is in Him. I with everything that's going on right now, um, and I'm getting ready to go over to the other site or to my other channel. I'm going to do a video over there. I'm going to talk about our mindset. Where's your mind at with everything that's going on? What are you doing to make sure that you are stress free? Okay. Even with having faith, folks still go through stresses. Stressors are out there. There's so much going on. There are many distractions going on out there. There's a lot that's happening. So I'm getting ready to go over to the other channel, and I'm going to talk about our mindset. Okay, and ways that we can work through this. Okay. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. So thank you all for joining me today. If you're interested in the topic of the mindset, join me over in the other channel. This is me, Mary C. All right. Shalom, family. I'm gonna say shalom.